MBC America.
대한민국
광복 80주년
A special feature
기억하여
기록하다.
To remember
is to record.
(6211) Hollywood Boulevard, Los Angeles, where movies and dreams converge. And here, engraved among the many stars, is the name of a Korean we must remember. Now a star in the sky, we follow the light he left behind. 안녕하세요. Grant Hyun입니다. My great-grandfather was Hyun Soon, who was a Korean independence activist, and I'm a fourth-generation Korean-American filmmaker. Philip Ahn is the first Korean-American movie star in Hollywood, and the time in which he did it is so early that many people, they're unaware of this pioneer in the film industry. At the same time, my grandfather Peter was one of the first Korean directors. It kind of points how there were so many Korean Americans from the very first wave of immigration that were ready to contribute, not just agricultural work, but to, literature and entertainment and culture. He often played Japanese military officers in films. He saw that probably as an opportunity to introduce the brutality of the Japanese imperial military to American audiences. And I wonder, where did he get the courage and boldness to? So I think he never lost sight of the fact that his father had literally died for the Korean independence movement, because his father was Do-san An Chang-ho. For black and white films of that era, you really didn't see Asian faces at all. And to see someone like Philip Ahn speaking eloquently, with dignity, an American character that isn't a stereotypical role. To have the legacy that he did as an actor in Hollywood during that time, it's almost impossible. I think it makes sense that his father would have given him that name, because that the Korean independence movement doesn't begin and end with one generation, but it's something that has to be renewed over and over again, because the spirit of the Korean people can never be destroyed, regardless of what was happening with Japanese occupation or whatever wars may happen. And I think we can see how he then passed that down to the next generation. I just think it's incredible that somebody like Philip Ahn, who was only just a child at the time, right? So his memories of his father must have been pretty limited, because Do-san eventually, returned to fight in the independence movement, but never would come back to the United States. Remembered those early days and preserved his father's legacy as a Korean independence fighter. Philip Ahn understood that to protect your roots is to protect the vision of Korean independence. Philip Ahn's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame has two meanings to me. Ultimate success in Hollywood, right? True fame. But I think with Philip Ahn, it has another meaning, which is the legacy of Dosanan Chang'o, and he preserved the legacy of a guiding light for the Korean independence movement. Philip Ahn was an actor, the son of an independence hero, and a star that still shines today. NBC America.
대한민국
광복 80주년
A special feature
기억하여
기록하다.
To remember
is to record.